Alright, let's talk about a job that's so fundamental, so woven into the fabric of our modern world that we only ever notice it when it's not working. You flip a switch, your lights come on, you plug in your phone, it charges, you turn on the TV. We take all of this for granted. Behind every simple action is a complex web of wires, circuits, breakers, and the people who understand that web are the electricians. They are the quiet custodians of civilization as we know it. A deep respect for danger, and a whole lot of know-how. The work isn't glamorous. Their office can be a construction site, a quiet factory floor, or the crawl spaces in your home. They make sure the invisible force we depend on flows safely and reliably. It demands precision, caution, and training. In this video, we'll pull back the drywall and look at what they really do. So what does an electrician actually do all day? Not always dramatic, more often steady, exacting work. One core duty is installation. When a house is built or an office renovated, they're there from the beginning. They read blueprints, figure out where outlets, switches, and fixtures go, and run miles of wire through walls and ceilings. It's like building the nervous system of a building. Most people meet electricians through repair and maintenance. They arrive with meters and diagnostic procedures ready to play detective. Problems range from loose connections to tripped breakers to rodent damage. It's methodical troubleshooting, not guessing. Safety is central. Lockout, tagout, and strict PPE. Work is governed by code, not suggestions, but the law to prevent disasters. Right wire gauge, correct breakers, proper grounding, all enforced. Technology changes, smart homes, solar, EV chargers. Electricians must keep learning. They attend seminars and get certified in new tech. The best adapt and grow. The best repair is one you never have to make. Preventive maintenance. Think of it like changing the oil in your truck. Preventive maintenance is proactive. Scheduled checks to catch small issues early. Yearly inspections of main panels, documented checklists, consistent torquing of lugs. Give every screw a quarter turn. Vibration loosens connections and heat follows. Loose connections show heat that can become a fire hazard if unchecked. Cleaning dust, grime, and oil from cabinets and motors prevents failure. Dust on motors and transformers reduces cooling and increases wear. Testing is crucial. Multimeters, clamp meters, infrared cameras. Infrared thermography spots hot components long before failure. Teams schedule repairs during downtime, avoiding catastrophic outages. Simple, methodical, crucial work keeps equipment safe and efficient. Tighten, clean, test, document. Preventive maintenance extends equipment life. Be smart, not just strong. Preventive work is the backbone of safe electrical systems. Preventive is ideal, but things still break. That's defective maintenance. In a non-ideal world, you get reactive calls. Something fails. People call, electricians run. This is high-pressure reactive maintenance. Fix it now. Also known as reactive maintenance or breakdown maintenance. It's unscheduled and urgent. Imagine a bakery at 4 a.m. The oven dies mid-bake. You call an electrician in a panic that triggers defective maintenance. They must diagnose quickly, find parts, and restore service fast. No luxury of time, it's a process of elimination. First, is it unplugged? Second, trip breaker. Third, test for power with a multimeter. If needed, pull the appliance, open the control board, inspect for burned elements or a failed thermostat. Sometimes the control board is fried. Replacement is urgent. After the fix, a good electrician recommends a full inspection and a preventive plan to avoid repeats. Reactive work solves the immediate problem. Prevention avoids the next emergency. If preventive is oil changes and defective is the tow truck, predictive maintenance is the sensor that warns you ahead of failure. PDM uses sensors and analytics to predict failure windows. Infrared thermography sees heat, not light. A motor and its thermal twin reveal hotspots before they fail. Technicians track trends. A 2-degree rise this month is meaningful. Trends signal degrading components so you can replace them before failure. Vibration analysis is another PDM tool. Motors have a healthy signature like a heartbeat. When the pattern shifts, software flags the part as at risk. PDM sends data-driven alerts so teams can schedule repairs on their terms. Replace the part when convenient, not in a crisis. PDM reduces labor and unnecessary component replacement. It saves money and avoids production losses. Replace connectors before failure and keep the plant running smoothly. From firefighter to surgeon, predictive tools let electricians target precise interventions. PDM is the future of the trade, and it's already here. Installing a new electrical system is meticulous planning, not guesswork. It starts long before the first wire is pulled. The first step, load calculation. Add up every light, outlet, appliance, and major equipment. This determines the size of the main service and panel required. Next, lay out circuits. Divide loads so no single circuit is overloaded. Right wire gauge, correct breaker types, and proper grounding are chosen to code. Example, the kitchen needs multiple dedicated circuits for microwaves, toasters, and the furnace, each as required. Balance loads across phases so one fault doesn't darken the whole house. Map exact locations of switches, outlets, lights, and detectors. Think about furniture and traffic flow. Place the bedroom switch by the door, outlets where the TV and couch will go. Create a materials list, specify wire types and gauge, boxes, outlets, and panel size. Determine junction counts and panel capacity in the schematic. The wiring diagram shows the service to the last bulb, the electrician's Bible for the project. Get inspections and approvals. Ensure the installation is safe and up to code. A good plan yields tidy work that's efficient, safe, and long-lasting. Troubleshooting is the art of figuring out what went wrong, a systematic deduction. Every good electrician masters it. Problem: a lamp won't turn on. First, verify the symptom and gather info. Is it just that lamp? Do other devices on the same outlet work? If multiple outlets are dead, suspect the circuit. If only one device, suspect the lamp itself. Next, check the breaker box. A tripped breaker often sits between on and off. Reset by switching fully off, then back on. If it holds, it was likely an overload. If not, use a multimeter to test voltage. Turn off the breaker and inspect the non-working outlet for loose connections. Work back outlet to outlet toward the panel until you find the break. Common findings: loose terminals, chewed wires, corroded or damaged components, or a failed receptacle. Replace and retest. Always de-energize before hands-on work and document findings for the client. A methodical log helps prevent repeat issues and supports recommendations. Test, trace back, identify the single point of failure, fix it, and validate. Troubleshooting is deliberate, not lucky. To understand the work, let's walk through common real-world jobs. A service call to an older home, half the kitchen has no power. He finds a 15-amp breaker tripped, likely overloaded by modern appliances. A good electrician explains root causes and recommends dedicated circuits. Running a dedicated circuit fixes tripping and improves safety. On a commercial rough-in, walls are open and work moves fast. Install boxes, fish wire through studs, and label circuits as you go. Run heavy circuits for commercial appliances and dedicated circuits for ovens. By day's end, the structure houses a neat, organized network of wires. Work is physically demanding. Ladders, drilling heavy spools, precision in every connection, and clear labeling make future maintenance easier. Foundational electrical work powers a business for decades. A well-planned install saves headaches and supports the business. From service calls to commercial rough-ins, the job blends planning, skill, and sweat. When you get right down to it, the work of an electrician is a testament to trust. We trust them to enter our homes and workplaces and handle a force that can kill if mishandled. Part physicist, part engineer, part construction worker, and part detective. They must read complex schematics and translate them into safe, working systems. They work in miserable weather while the rest of us stay safe indoors. They are the first responders for infrastructure. Their work keeps families safe. They deserve our respect, appreciation, and maybe a cold beer after a long shift. Their job is dirty, difficult, and essential. Next time your light comes on without a flicker, think about the invisible network and the people who make it possible. If this helped, like and subscribe for more trade-focused explainers. Resources and checklists are in the description. Stay safe and thank an electrician today.